Hello everyone, my name is Kıvanç ACARBAY. In my Physics 102 project, I will be conducting an experiment in order to measure the effects of resistors length to currents and the resistance of resistor.
In order to establish my experiment circuit, I used an ampermeter, a power supply, a rheostat and crocodile cables. These circuit elements were connected in series. The potential difference was set to 10 volts by adjusting the knobs on power supply. Second, by using the rheostat, I adjusted resistance by changing the length of resistor. Then I recorded values of current displaying on ampermeter, the current voltage, and length of the resistor. And then I repeated these measurements and calculations for 5 different resistors lengths. First of all, I adjusted the resistor's length to 28 centimeters and recorded the resistance as 1000 ohms. Later on, I repeated this process 4 times with 4 different resistor lengths, and every step I reduced the length of the resistor by 3 centimeters. In conclusion, depending on my measurement, I can suggest that resistance and current are affected by length of the resistor. I observed that length of the resistor and resistance are directly proportional to each other, and length is inversely proportional to the current. These findings corroborates with Ohm's law and law of resistance. I plotted the current versus length and resistance versus length graph by using the data I collected. I also drew best fit line for every graph in order to calculate and draw the best fit line for every graph. Later on, I used the theoretical and experimental data for calculating the error percentage. I calculated error percentage as 15.38% for current versus length graph, and then I calculated error percentage for resistance versus length graph as 9.91%. In order to reduce the error percentage and make more precise measurements, I could have used more sensitive and better equipment, such as a more precise ampermeter and better rheostat.